I just can't stop. I can't quit the guy. I just can't. I can't. I just can't. I can't. But this time I'm going in with different expectations. This time I'm going in to laugh. I'm going in to have a good time instead of a scary time. I love trash. I can't quit it. I just don't know. I just don't know. Streamer is in an abusive relationship with game dev. Look, it's just like, dude. Look, I've gone through the whole lap now of like, this person makes good games. Wait, they all suck. Wait, they're really bad now. And now that I know, like, you guys saw last time I played one, I was finally like, this guy makes some real steamers. This guy makes some irredeemable steamers out there on the field. And now that I know, I think I'm gonna have a better time because I've sort of accepted it. And now I'm going in like, just going like, well, if it's not complete dog shit, then it's good. And I'll just have some fun with it instead. This one's boring. Yeah, hey, bud, how about you let me figure it out myself instead of coming into my stream and literally your only 2 messages are, he's not gonna like it, this one sucks. Shut up. I don't care what you think. There we go. I feel like sometimes I have to say that for everyone in chat because some of you seem to assume that I want to hear about your takes on the game before I've even played them. But I super duper don't care before I've actually played it. Thank you. That's not to say I won't care later, maybe once I'm done playing it, but right now, I don't. So, you know, let me play it and have fun doing my own thing because I don't know if you've noticed, but it usually the game doesn't have to be good or bad for me to have a good time on stream, so stop trying to take away from my, you know, any bit of enjoyment I could have playing the game. Because you'll still have a decent stream regardless. Okay? Okay. Now that we got that out of the way. Yeah, I've been, I had another run-in with the lawnmower guy that, mows all the lawns in my neighborhood at a random day, every day. Wasn't today a holiday? Like a government holiday? Today? Isn't today a day? Veterans Day? Yeah, fuck this guy, dude. He's not even a patriot. This fucking guy, dude. What if I was a veteran and he woke me up 18 different times today mowing the lawn while I was just trying to get some shut-eye? He's lucky I'm not. He's lucky I've never served or he'd be fucking dead, dude. I'd be so angry. I mean, I'm still angry. Dude. My lawn does not need to be mowed 3 times a week. I couldn't, this time, I couldn't believe it. I was just staring at the ceiling. The only good thing that came out this time is that I finally realized that I have noise-canceling earbuds that work better than earplugs for eliminating sounds. And for the first time in my life, I was like, I'm putting these in. They have 4 hours of battery life. I'm going to just hope that they're done by then and try to sleep. And I did. I fell back asleep. But it wasn't enough to stop me from, like, not waking up with a headache. Like, to be clear, this wasn't noise canceling like earmuffs or something. These are earbuds you use to listen to music, and I put them in with no music on because they still can't. That was the best I could do. That was literally the best I could do. I didn't have any other alternative. I don't sleep with background noise. I can't sleep with AC on. I had to take what I could get out there. if I fucking see them again, if I fucking see them again, you have no idea what I'll do. You have no idea what I'll do. You can get noise-canceling earplugs, which are the same as earbuds, but they can't play music. Yeah, but every single time I look one of those up, 20 to 30 people are coming in. They're like, this is a fucking ripoff and shouldn't cost $500. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna bother. I'll stick with using earplugs for every single situation other than someone outside with a chainsaw. Because, my other option works fine for the limited amount of time I need the other ones. I'm not gonna spend $500 for the same product I already own that also plays music but can't even do that. You know what I mean? Noise canceling equals headphones, but they make white noise. Yeah, I mean, but like the white noise I can handle. Like genuinely. Some forms of white noise I'm fine with because they're sort of imperceptible at a certain point. But I can't do like the sound of like a chainsaw outside. I can't do like the sound of a guy mowing a lawn and like stopping 18 times to like blow his nose and go to the bathroom. It needs to be a constant. If it's a constant sound, I can kind of function and sleep in it. Look, dude. Okay. I've considered murder. You don't want to wake me up. I've gone upstairs and peered out the window and been like, what if I just run outside and blow up at this guy? Like, just scream at them and they never come back. And I'm like, I can't. My dad knows this guy by name. They, like, actually talk. I can't fucking do this. I can't storm out of the room in my pajamas and be like, we're not paying. Get the fuck out of here. We're never paying you again. The only thing I can do is escalate, chat, and buy us a new lawnmower because our lawnmower is fucking broken, which is why we use this guy. All I have to do is escalate and mow everyone's lawn in the neighborhood at like midnight. And get screamed at by like half the neighbors. But if I do it one time, and then the guy gets to the neighborhood and it's all already mowed, he's gonna think that like we replaced them and they're never gonna come back again. And I'll be free. Everyone's lawn will suck forever, but I'll be free. And that's all that matters. I don't care about other people. I only care about number one. All right? That's unhinged? I'm that's only a half joke in this situation. Matter of fact, it's not a joke. If I had to choose between everyone else in the neighborhood having shitty lawns or me getting a good night's sleep guaranteed, I'm picking the latter. Fuck all of them, dude. Fuck them. This guy's kinda nuts, bro. Speaking of, when's your family gonna be using the blender for 4 hours and hit it with a hammer? Yeah, they do. They just, they just started vacuuming upstairs because they love doing that too. They love waiting until I start streaming, which I guess is better than when I'm sleeping to do it. So they're trying to be considerate. But I actually walked up to the door and I was like in a fit of insanity because I got like a half migraine today. In a fit of insanity, I was convinced that locking my door would eliminate the sound penetrating my walls. And then I like actually looked around my office because I like genuinely was confused how there was still sound getting in because I'm like, I thought I locked it out. Like I genuinely woke up today and thought that I could lock the sound out by locking a door. That's how bad it's gotten out here, chat. I'm fucked. Oh. What's worse is that my AC, the window where my AC outputs hot air from, you know how AC works, with like the piping and stuff. It goes into like a another room that's sort of like a half shed in my house that we use for storage that also immediately leads outside, but it's like an addition to the house. So like my AC doesn't really go outside. It goes to like another room that has like grating that goes outside. But my family goes in there every once in a while and like doesn't remember that like I can fucking hear them. They like don't fucking like they'll have like conversations in that room. Does that room get hot as shit? No, because it's got like it's not airtight. Right? It has means for the air to escape the hotter air, but it's definitely hot in there. But I don't care about what's happening in there. The only thing that's in there is boxes and maybe bugs, and they can fucking die. I don't care. I don't fucking care about them. So they can die. The thing is, people will go in there and have like full conversations in squalor. Like it's not a place to have a conversation. It is a room for boxes. It's like a closet, basically. It's a big outdoor closet. And they'll like have full on conversations there, and I'll be like, what the fuck? I'm like streaming? Like, I'm streaming. I know for a fact that the audio that I'm saying escapes this room as easy as their audio escapes their room, so they can hear me. They know. Don't eavesdrop. Stop eavesdropping them. Stop eavesdropping on them. You should like install a fucking intercom in every room. My old house had an intercom system that we never used once. It was really weird. I don't know why we had it installed. I think it was like one of those things where like the people that were constructing the house were like, you want these? We have like spares. And everyone was just like, shrug. All it really did was play radio. You could play radio out of it, like radio stations. And people were like, fuck yeah, dude. I love the radio. But that wasn't as much fun as you'd think it would be, because you'd be like up in your room, because there was one like in every room. You'd be like, I'd be up in my room doing something, and all of a sudden I'd hear some fucking guy mumbling on like an AM radio, and I'd be like, what the fuck is that sound? And I'd be like looking around for the sound for a while, and then I'd be like, oh, it's the goddamn wall. It's the wall talking again. Rattled Gaming, thanks for the 25 gifted subs. Thanks, Rattled. You don't need a home intercom. We used it, man. You don't use them. Because here's the thing. If your home isn't the size of a fucking city block with 10 stories, like an entire fucking like tower, you don't need a way to contact people between floors. Because it's just as easy for me to press a button and talk into it as it is for me to go, Ma! Ma! Mom! Which is what I proceeded to do for fucking 15 years of my life. I didn't need a radio to do that. Grozy, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Is this Signal Simulator 2? Look, it's a Chilla's art game. So go in, take your expectations. Hang on, I'm taking them out of your hands. I genuinely rip them out of your hands. I throw them onto the ground for you. I stomp on them until they die. I start screaming. I stomp on them to death. I pick it back up and I put it in your hands. All right, now your expectations are at the right level. Get rid of them, all right? Only then will you be happy. It did! I know. Dude, chat, I mean, look, okay, here's the thing. I hate gaming, but here's the thing about Chilla's art games that I underestimated. They output them so quickly that it's an easy game for me to stream almost monthly. It's like a free stream day. It's like genuinely a free stream day. I forsook my savior. I said no to the one thing that can get me out of a situation of I have half migraine today and I don't have time or brain power to set up the thing I actually want to set up today. Why don't I just play a Chilla's art game and take a big heaving shit on everyone's time? And here we are. I'm back, baby. Look, I'd be lying if I said that I'm not in a little bit of a content Well, actually, no, I would be literally lying. I've had a good fucking month of streams. But this last week, everything that I've wanted to set up requires a lot of time, and I have been pretty much perpetually feeling a little bit under the weather. I got like a head cold, among other things. Among 18 straight days of someone outside my house waking me up for 2 hours at a time. So, is it my fault? Maybe. Maybe it's my sleep schedule's fault that I can't sleep during the day anymore. But, look, I need some freebies, all right? I need freebies. I would have streamed House Flipper today, which is on the docket, since there's been a lot of DLC for that I haven't played. But I felt like following up House Builder with House Flipper would confuse people and make them believe I was playing the same game again, which I wasn't. So I was like, I can't do those both back to back. I gotta get a little bit of space in between these. Or it's gonna or people are genuinely gonna be like, what? He's just playing the same game again. What's he doing? Nah, you greatly underestimate the stupid. You guys are always like, that wouldn't happen. But then it happens because I've been doing this for years. You greatly underestimate how fucking dumb people can be. And it's barely even their fault in this case. This is a pretty easy to misunderstand thing. Like, this is an obvious one. I've had some real nitwits, okay? That's why it's my job to kind of try to help you out by doing things that make the most sense. I've continued playing Into the Radius because I decided I don't think I'm gonna stream any more of it. I think what I did for a one-off was about as much as I have the power to do because the game gets so fucking stressful, chat. I played more and I'm sweating my ass off and I feel like I'm about to die after like one mission each now, and it's like there's no way I could stream more of it. Like, in order to do more, I'd have to become a more powerful, real human being. Is it fun? Oh, it's great. It's just, I can't stream more. I just can't. Zero Tide, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. I also like it just being a one-off. It feels like a good one-off game. It was a good, like, hey, look at this cool thing, and go play it for yourself if you ever get a hold of VR. Apparently it is on the Quest. Apparently you can play it on the Quest. It's got DLSS, so it makes sense that it would support the Quest now. I'm not sure. Someone said that it didn't. I don't think it says it on Steam, but I think it does. I think you can play it on the Quest. But I think you have to use like a cable or something, yeah. But someone was like asking if you could play it on the Quest. Can't play it wireless. Yeah, well, look, here's the thing. Fuck you, okay, wireless fucks. The rest of us have to live with wires constantly strangling us when we play VR. It's the price we fucking pay. So, I don't give a damn about your wireless gameplay. Okay, you asked if it could be played on the headset, and I gave you your damn answer. Look, alright, if I want to play wireless, I apparently have to strap like a fucking chest car battery to me. You have to play with a wire like the rest of us. But the graphics suck. As far as VR is concerned, if I didn't have like a fucking index to compare, the way that VR works is that you don't really know what you're missing until you've played the top of the line and then downgrade. If you're only ever upgrading to a better thing, you're never gonna really notice, in my opinion. So if you're like, I don't know if I want to get a Quest or if I want to spend $1,000 on an index, I would say get a Quest and figure out if you actually like it. Sure, Facebook sucks. But, hey, at least you're not spending an extra $800 or whatever. I have no idea how much these headsets go for anymore. I buy them usually when I'm drunk, so I don't think about it too much. What's Facebook? I'm gonna keep calling it Facebook to spite Mark, because I know how much it pisses him off. He keeps getting mad at me about it. He messages me every goddamn day. He's like, you call it Facebook one more time, and I'm gonna do something to your face. And then he shows me a picture of him like cracking his knuckles. I'm like, Mark, give me a break. Give me a fucking break. We both know you hurt your hands doing that. We both know that your hands hurt now. Give me a break. Him crumpling a paper picture of you. Yeah, I'm not very scared of Zuck. I don't think. Look, I don't think it's a controversial statement to say I think I could. Look, I think anyone, regardless of if they've ever met Zuck in real life, could just comfortably say, I think I could take Zuck down in a fight. No, I can't guarantee it actually would. I would actually win, but I think everyone feels like they could, right? Like, it's just like something you feel. Like, I think I could punch him and beat him in a fight. But then again, I think I could beat anyone until I've met them, and maybe the guy's a lot bulkier than I really, assumed. I mean, he looks like a stick. You know, it was a funny meme. I really like the stick bug, guys. I kind of missed the train on that one too. That was another one I fucking missed. And now I'm finally catching up on the funny stick bug meme. And like, holy hell, that one killed me. What the fuck? It's too bad the stick bug died. And that's why they stopped using the meme out of respect for the family. R.I.P. Stick bug. Fuck stick bug. Cuss again, see what happens, huh? Say stuff like that. On the day of stick bug's funeral. The day it died. You're making a big mistake. Dude, I'm still fucking seething about that lawnmower guy on a fucking federal holiday. Have some respect. God damn it. I hate you. I hate you. Talk about no respect. I should have stormed out there and yelled. I should have done it. I should have ruined that guy's day. All right? God damn it. Why am I so nice, dude? I keep simmering on my anger and it's unhealthy. I gotta let it explode. You know, I gotta blow up at someone and scream at them sometimes and really ruin their whole day. It's better their day get ruined than mine. You know what I mean? No respect for streaming veterans. I'm a veteran of streaming. I've been streaming a long time. As far as YouTube and Twitch is concerned, I'm a senior citizen now. Actually, no, that's more like Krendor. That's more like the Krendors of the world. Like Sam. They're senior citizens. I'm still young and spry. I'm in my prime. Denial is the first sign. Shut up. Whatever happened to the idea of Battle Brothers with Sam? I'll tell you what happened. I messaged him about it. I shit you not, no jokes involved. I definitely messaged him about it. He said, and I quote, right after I sent him a message, he said, he did a loud fart sound in like text form, like asterisk fart loud, like really loud. And he said, that's what you sound like. That's what he said. He said, fart, big fart sound. That's what you sound like. And then he never replied again. I was like, Sam, are you fucking kidding me right now? He never responded again. And that's absolutely what happened. And I definitely just didn't follow up with him on it because I never messaged him about it at all because it was just me spitballing. It was never an established plan of any kind. It definitely wasn't never an established plan of any kind, and that's why I never did anything. That's definitely not what happened to it. Hey, chat. Sometimes I talk about things, but they aren't really things that have happened yet or ever will happen. Sometimes you're just spitballing. You really shouldn't take everything I say as if it's going to be a show like next week. Because you're going to be miserable. You're going to be really miserable. Sounds like we should complain to Sam for being mean at you. I mean, look, all I'm saying is that when I messaged him, he said, that's what you sound like, and he made a bunch of fart sounds. And hey, it was kind of mean. He's right, though. It still doesn't mean it's not hurtful. R.I.P. Vintage Story. I want to play Vintage Story again, alright? But I'm afraid. Because if I play it again, which it would have to be solo, because I don't want to play it in a big group, to be honest. I want to take my time and do it on my own without watching everyone progress 1,000 times past me, because they have way more free time than me. Then VoiceBox is going to decall, and he's going to go, how could you not play with me? And then I'll have to explain why I don't want to play with anyone, because I want to experience the game the first time alone so I don't get outpaced by anyone. So it's better I never play it at all. But what about only with VoiceBox? You're not listening to what I'm saying! You just... The sounds I make go in your ears and out the other side. Chad, I want to play alone so that I can experience it all firsthand myself without anyone progressing faster than me. Why don't you play with VoiceBox, though? But you should play with him. Huh? But I understand what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But why don't you play with someone, therefore making the entire point you just made completely pointless again? I don't listen to what you say. I don't ever listen. I just say things. You're an idiot. Listen up. I'd love to play with VoiceBox, but if I'm gonna play Vintage Story again, I want to get there myself. I don't like being carried places, and I don't like feeling like I'm slowing someone else down. I gotta make this journey on my own. I gotta do this on my own. I need to conquer this on my own. How brave. Yeah, I'm kind of brave. Yeah, I'm kind of a hero. Alright, I don't know what else to say. How many hot dogs is the correct amount for breakfast? The idea of waking up and eating hot dogs first thing in the morning makes me actually want to throw up. But 2. Honestly, any amount of hot dogs more than 2 is, I would say, food crimes. Like, you get 2 hot dogs in you, and I'm like, all right, that's fine. You get 3, and it's like, oh, that's a lot, huh? Get some sides in you, dude. You don't need 3 hot dogs. Eat 2 hot dogs and a side. What the fuck? You do not need more than 2 hot dogs in you, ever. Unless the hot dogs is beef. Look, okay, I've got good hot dogs in my house. I eat Kirkland brand, and people that know, okay? I have good hot dogs. And even I know any more than two is a yeah right kind of situation. That's about all I can take. Kirkland is the good shit. Yeah, I got a Costco near me. What's up? Yeah, I got a Costco within driving range. What's up, idiot? Actually, it's not in driving range of me. It's in driving range of a fucking person on Instacart who I pay a premium to bring it over to me from range, technically. See, chat, you always do double lies. Is it within driving range, or did he just make up the first part? Did he make up the second part? And therefore, now I'm back off the grid. I don't even live in Massachusetts. I live in fucking Maine. Really, actually, like, genuinely, everything I've ever talked about could easily be translated to anywhere else on the East Coast in New England. Like, all these states are the same. So, like, really, there's no way to identify any part of my location based off of descriptions of places because they're all the same in New England. It's all one big state. Vermont is just prettier than the others. They're all trees. Okay? I, as a person who lives in New England, they're all fucking trees. Okay? It's all trees. And bugs. Yeah, but you sound like you're from Mass. Dude. That's a bunch of frickin' BS and you know it. It's just trees. It's all just trees, my guy. It's true, he's got that mass hole sound. You know, we find that term fucking really insulting. And I'd appreciate if you stop it. We find that term really insulting. So you are one. Whatever. You guys are crungo, dude. I can't believe you. Haha, the word has mess, which has ass in it. Haha, that's fucking funny. Mess and balls, ha ha ha. Hee hee. Ha ha. God, I'm funny. Gotcha. Every day, huh? Every day? It's all just trees. He's sick of them. That's why I went psycho with the deforestation yesterday. Honestly, chat, there are too many. Look. Some of these trees could definitely be moved somewhere else, and I wouldn't really care. Take some of these, move them, like, to the fucking... Throw them somewhere else. Like, put them somewhere else. That's fine. Just pick them up, then. Well, first you gotta entice them to release their roots from the dirt. So you gotta be like... You gotta, like, show them... where they're gonna be going and be like, it's gonna be a much better place for you, and the tree will be like, all right, and it'll like release its roots, and then you throw it in a fucking wood chipper. That's how I get rid of trees. You tell them, hey, we're taking you to a nice orchard in Maine. And the tree looks at the picture and they're like, oh, that sounds nice. And they release the roots and you pick them up with your body, throw them in a wood chipper, like right away. And turn them into mulch. You ever seen a tree wag its tail? Jesus. You're making it darker. Why not just actually move them, though? Trees are heavy. And, like, trees are fat. They're fat. They're fucking dense. You ever try to move a tree? Yeah, chat. Walk outside, put your arms, like, just like bear hug a tree and try to pull it out of the ground. I think that you'll likely find out that you can't really move it very well. I did it! No, you didn't. I bet most of you don't even know what a fucking tree even looks like. Been gaming for so long. I doubt you even know what they look like. Me? I'm out there all the time foraging. I'm out there foraging. Okay? For survival. I forage, okay? I'm just being honest. I go out there every day and I look for nuts and berries to survive. Not because I have to survive, but because one day I may need to do that. And I'll be ready. The rest of you will be panicking, and like within an hour of the apocalypse happening, you'll see me outside, covered in disgusting trash, eating fucking nuts off the ground. My streamer participates in a hunter-gatherer society. Look, chat, alright? You ain't gonna make it, but me? But me? Well, first thing I'd have to do is shave my head. Unfortunately, I'm pretty noticeable in brush because of my red hair. I'd have to shave my hair off when the apocalypse happens. First thing I'm gonna do, get all that hair off my head. Use the last battery power in my like electric razor, like my buzzer to just like buzz all my hair right off. Get rid of all of it. I don't need it. I'm not gonna need that anymore. No, you don't need to. You are bald. I'm not bald. I don't want to make it at that point. Nah, chat, when the world ends, you know dude, here's the thing, okay? When the world ends, I'm gonna have an advantage because the majority of people in my neighborhood are old elderly people. So I can, like, if it comes down to, like, a feral society, all right, I can probably take about half of them down and take all their food. So I've got a pretty easy first couple days. What about old man strength? Nah. Nah, dude, chat, look. If you're not constantly, during your day-to-day life, like sizing up who you think you could or couldn't take down in an apocalypse scenario, you've already failed the first part of the apocalypse. I know exactly who in my social circle around me I could or couldn't take down and who to avoid. Okay? I could take down quite a few. Why you guys like talking about like Sam and Dave and stuff? I'm never seeing them again when the apocalypse happens. Are you kidding me? They're not part of the social. I'm talking about the physical social circle. They live on a tiny fucking island. They're as good as dead. All right? They're as good as fucking dead out there. All right, they're not part of they're not a problem. They're gone. They're gone the second the world ends. But me, I got a chance. Okay? Didn't your cat nearly kill you? Nah. I just fabricate stories of me being weak to make everyone drop their guard. So if you ever bump into me during the apocalypse, you won't be threatened. And then by then it'll be too late, because I will have grabbed you and suplexed you into the concrete. And you'll blow up like a fucking squash I just threw onto the ground. I just like smashed a pumpkin. You just blow up. And then I will collect your items and objects and move on. Didn't you get scared of a frog? Chat, I could have destroyed that frog. I didn't want to hurt a fucking frog. This wasn't like a, oh my god, this frog's gonna kill me. This was a, I don't really want to escalate on my lawn in front of a fucking audience over a frog. Didn't you get scared of a sandwich thrown out of a car? No. I wasn't even, if I was there when they threw it out of the fucking car window, I would have thrown it back at them and caused like a fucking, like really nasty car accident that probably would have got me thrown in jail, all right? So they're lucky that didn't happen. Tomato, I opened my dishwasher after I got done dishwashing and there was a big beetle walking on that thing that spins. What do? Turn it back on and set it to extra hot and just like let nature take its course. I wouldn't even go in there. If it survived the first cycle, put in for another one. Get rid of it. I'm not, don't touch that fucking thing, it survived. I don't know how the fuck it survived the first thing, but it shouldn't be alive. Dissolve it. And if it survives the second lap, then free it into your worst enemy's house, because evidently it's become too powerful to contain and you may be able to use it to your advantage. Remember how sad you were when you tripped over your cat and spilled all of your Indian food? God, you guys, you know, here's the thing. You always, like, assume that, like, the stories I tell make me weak, but you guys haven't told me any of your pathetic stories, and I know they exist. I don't hear any of your pathetic stories. I'm so confident in myself, I'll tell you all the stories about me, but I don't hear fucking shit about you. You're quiet as goddamn mouse just sitting there, Krongo. You're so fucking scared to mention anything. And I know you're pathetic. Nuh-uh, I have a 100% win rate. That's the most pathetic thing I've ever heard. You're pathetic. How's your TTT win streak? Still super high. I don't even think that's a bit, chat. You guys know for a fact I'm good at fucking TTT and better than anyone else in the group. I still win so much more TTT than anyone else. And you know it. That's because you kill everyone? Yeah, but that's still, like, fine. That's part of the game. 1v1 me on Roblox, I'll show you who's pathetic. Couldn't Roblox, like, not even handle a little Chipotle? And it, like, shut down for, like, 4 weeks? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, idiot? Your game can't even handle, like, Chipotle. Dude, I read that WoW... I read about Blizzard's plans for WoW, and I saw that they decided they were going to stop it at 9.2 instead of 9.3. And I know I just said a bunch of gibberish to you, but to the people that do understand what I just said, dang, guys, WoW is fucking done, game. I was genuinely like, oh boy, they're done. Like, this is over. It's over. It's over. Everyone, all the streamers quit playing it. Everyone stopped making stuff on it. And then Blizzard came out and was like, we're not making any more post-expansion content after the next patch. And I'm just like, you don't do, last time you did that, you guys almost lost all of your audience. Are you crazy? Are you guys idiots? I know you're having a bad time out there, but yikes. Don't ever admit it. You have to lie. That you guys are so okay with lying until now? Just lie. All you have to do is lie and say there's gonna be a 9.4. No one holds you accountable for anything. You don't need to, dude, just lie. You don't need to fucking do anything. You just have to lie and say that you're making 9.4. There's gonna be 18 more updates for the next expansion. Just lie. They blew it. They dropped the ball. Fuck Diablo 4, Path of Exile 2 is almost here. I got bad news for you, man. Last I checked on Path of Exile 2, turns out the devs said it was gonna be 2024. So, oops. Maybe drop your expectations on that one a little. Path of Snore Exile. Time that person out for 20 minutes. And I'm not even joking, that's a 20-minute pun. That was bad. That was like, that you deserve 20 minutes. Thank you. It wasn't even a pun. It was just like bad. That was awful. We'll get Lost Epoch 1.0 before PoE. I don't know what the fuck that is. I saw some Lost something or other MMO that looks like kind of like Diablo style the last couple days. I had no idea what the fuck any of it meant, but it's in like closed beta, right? Lost Ark? Is it a Korean MMO? Is it like one of those, is it Korean based? Cause I don't want to sound mean, but I have so little fucking trust for any Korean MMO. I genuinely have no fucking confidence in those kinds of games because they designed themselves in a very specific way that is totally opposite of what I find enjoyable in the long term of a video game. If that makes sense. Korean MMOs are made to kill people. I mean, I think that's most MMOs. I don't play MMOs anymore, really, so I don't really care. I think that the MMO market will slowly and surely die as time goes on. I think that regardless of Final Fantasy's success, I think that when WoW finally just fucking crumples up and disappears into like a fucking black hole, one more big MMO will come out and fail spectacularly, and everyone will be like, guys, why don't we just do what Destiny did? Because like while Destiny had its problems, people like it now, and it's cheaper to produce and upkeep than an MMO. And then that'll be kind of like the thing. They don't like it. No, people like Destiny. It's got its fucking horrible problems too, but the actual direction of multiplayer approach is absolutely what I see being the norm in the future compared to MMOs. I think that's hard to argue, because it's much easier to run for, like, players. It's that live service kind of shit that everyone's talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like the critical acclaim of the game. I mean like that approach to multiplayer is what will become the norm over MMOs, I think. Everything is so interconnected now that MMOs have lost their magic. I don't think he's made people give a fuck anymore. about like, wow, dude, I can see 5,000 people on the screen. Because you go like, wow, dude, I play every fucking game I play is multiplayer and nothing, no, I don't care about this anymore. I honestly want to see less people. I want to see less people. Ashes of Creation sounds pretty hype. Dude, I just can't imagine. Sorry, this is going to sound fucking mean. And it's going to sound like I'm a jaded piece of shit, because I kind of am. I can't believe how anyone gets excited for MMOs until they're out and playable, because people keep getting burned by them, because no MMO comes out good, ever. They're genuinely, in my opinion, almost all scams. And you need to really prove it that you're not one at this point. And, dude, you just like fucking, you're setting yourself up to be so disappointed. And worse yet, you're setting yourself up to be super disappointed after investing hundreds of hours into a bad thing. And that's like sad. I wish people would stop doing it. Cause like seeing people invest fucking hundreds of hours in a New World, getting to the end and then saying, this game fucking sucks, dude. It's a grindy piece of shit. I hate it. And then running away is like, dude, what the fuck? These games keep doing it to you. MMOs are designed to waste so much of your fucking time. Then when you get to the part you think is gonna be good, they take a dump all over you and then you quit. Why? That's why, honestly, I won't miss it when MMOs go belly up and disappear, because it's rare, and this doesn't apply. I really like Final Fantasy XIV. I think it's an excellent example of a good one. But, holy shit. Majority of MMOs coming out right now are trying to grab, like, whatever's left over that Final Fantasy hasn't already gotten. And most of them just end up being really fucking bad. And, I mean, if a good one comes out, you'll hear it from me, and I'll be like, fuck yeah. Ashes of Creation looks awesome. But like, until then, I'm done caring about them, I think. Speaking of consuming trash, oh yeah, I'm playing a game about garbage. Well, not really, it's a game that will be garbage. You guys also gotta remember that like MMOs are fucking expensive to make, and it's cheaper to run the sort of style. I mean, I know this for a fact that it's cheaper to run the style that Destiny does, where it's kind of like partially interconnected. And you see some people, but it's not 8,000 people on a screen. That's cheaper to run. Like, Final Fantasy costs a fucking ton to make, but Square Enix can support it because they're a gigantic publisher. Most other publishing teams have already sort of connected the dot that they're like, there's no way I'm going to invest this much money when there are games that are already, like, the live service stuff is cheaper. Like, PoE isn't an MMO. Like, fucking Warframe isn't an MMO, and they're doing great for themselves out there. You know, they're not MMOs. MMOs are done, dude. I just can't believe that they'll exist in another 5 years without something crazy coming out. Like something that isn't. Final Fantasy won't be it. Like, yeah, that's the thing. Final Fantasy has been out and existed for too long to change the game now, all right? It's already been here. Something new has to come out that blows everyone away. And people keep talking about like, oh, Riot's making an MMO. And I mean, I don't want to say, look, I fucking hate Riot. I think Riot are hacks. And let me explain before you're like, I am angry. Why did he say that? Riot doesn't know how to make their own products. They literally steal everything from other devs and try to like just sell their own version. They are hacks. But they make decent products out of their theft. And I'll give them credit for that. While they are hacks, and I have zero respect for them, like zero, and I won't personally, I think, play one of their games unless it was truly exceptional. They are competent hacks, and they know how to make a decent game out of the things they've stolen. And if they're making an MMO, they may be the only people with the capital to make a decent MMO to save that genre, especially if WoW is basically done, which I view this 9.3 thing cancellation basically that they've just announced. WoW basically saying that they're done, and there's no way they're going to be able to save it. So maybe Riot's basically, I think, the last chance, because this Ashes of Creation thing seems interesting. I've seen some footage of that game, but I've also seen gameplay of their demos, and I just don't think a good MMO can be made with a small team that isn't backed by a publisher with billions of dollars anymore. Like, I genuinely don't think it's possible. Not at the scale that would like change the genre, you know? And like, yeah, you could say old school RuneScape. That game is not that game is a fucking curse. Okay, stop bringing that up as if that's like a real MMO. That game is a curse. Stop that. Besides, we're talking about new things. We're talking about new products, not old school RuneScape. PlanetSide 3, please. Dude, I would kill for PlanetSide 3. I never played much 2. I missed out because when PlanetSide 2 was happening, so was Tribes Ascend. And there was no way PlanetSide was beating Tribes Ascend for me. So I played a lot of Tribes Ascend during that time instead. Didn't have time for both. Bro, it's still happening, dude. I'm not gonna go play PlanetSide 2 now, nor am I going to dare turn on Tribes Ascend. I refuse to look at that game because fucking Hi-Rez won't look at that game. Hi-Rez are a worse version of Riot. They're also hacks. Those two companies deserve each other. I hate them both. And Hi-Rez, I never tried Smite, but I never will because I hate them. I genuinely won't play a Hi-Rez game out of principle after what they did to Tribes Ascend, because it actually is criminal. Because fucking hell. Tribes Ascend is one of the best shooters out there as far as multiplayer, unique multiplayer shooters, and they fucking did nothing with it. They had the license and they did nothing. Dude, a new Tribes game right now would fucking be incredible. Make it a fucking battle royale. I don't fucking care. Just make another goddamn Tribes game. Idiots. Stupid. Cough, cough, Titanfall 3. Yeah, well, too bad Battle Royales murdered Titanfall 3, because you know EA is not gonna let Respawn make another fucking Titanfall before Apex dries up and fucking dies. Because Titanfall would take away from Apex's player base. So there's no way EA is going to let that happen until Apex is literally dead. So you can give it up on that one. As much as Titanfall is one of my favorite shooter franchises of all time. Okay? I played the shit out of Titanfall 2 with Bed. We played it like all the fucking time in multiplayer. I got really good at that goddamn game. I loved that game. But EA will never let that happen. Rust is a great battle royale. Rust sucks so bad. I hate Rust. People ask me every once in a while, Tomato, stream Rust. I would never. The only way I'd play Rust is on a private server exclusively with like an RP rule set. Like I never. That game is the pits. Mainly because its community is actually trash. I'm a person that's like genuinely of the mindset that there's no excuse for a community to be garbage the way that Rust is, and at a certain point it's the devs' faults for not sort of stepping in and adding moderation tools to make their community better. Because there's ways to do that in any game. regardless of its size and scale. There are ways to cut off some of the toxicity and like weird racist shit and like crap that happens in those games. And when their response is, it's kind of funny, you can tell they don't care, and that kind of stuff really wigs me out, especially as like a streamer. You know? And therefore, I'm entitled to also say I don't feel comfortable streaming and playing that kind of game, you know? If that makes sense. Like, for instance, Sub Rosa. And while this is a much smaller situation, Sub Rosa, and I'm not sure how it is now, so don't take this as like a how it is now situation, but back when I played it last, there was like a very fucking vocal, really loud collection of people that like hated the idea of streamers playing it and were super, super cringe and like racist and stuff. And like the devs did nothing to ban those people from the forums and stuff and stop that from happening. And that was when I was like, well, I'm not going to stream that game anymore because like they're not stepping in to stop that kind of stuff. And then players are buying the game, watching our streams, and then going in and playing it and saying, why is this so miserable here? Why am I just getting bullied for trying to enjoy the game? I'm like, well, I'm not going to play more of that. And like, you know, that was a long time ago, so I don't know how it is now. Okay, I'm not gonna like speak for how the game is now, but the last time I played it, that was like my sort of takeaway was I was like, I don't want to support this thing more. I'm sure the dev's busy like working on it or whatever, and it's a different story when it's like a one-man team, but like, I don't really much like playing anything when the community is so fucking crusty. Mordhau encouraged that behavior, TBH. That's why I directly stopped playing Mordhau when that kind of behavior started happening more. Like, that's a genuine turnoff for me in fucking video games, is when the community gets, like, miserable. Like, it's not that hard to correct. I know that it's a lot of work, but you can incorporate things to stop that behavior. And you can at least make a public fucking post as a person working on that game or something, or as like a community director, and like fucking say you're not down with that kind of fucking shit. At least say something, you know? Like, that's a good first step. You know? Why don't you just stop being offended? I think they're being sarcastic, but yes, I think they're being sarcastic, but yeah, no, that's one of the most classic fucking bullshit responses to that kind of crap, dude. Is that like, just stop being angry at my miserable shit I'm spewing out of my mouth like a fucking 2-year-old. Just stop being mad, idiot. That person's joking. And I'm going to say again, chat, because sometimes this happens, while it's okay to be like, Krungo, when someone says something like that, if I find out that anyone's going into like whispers and like fucking following up with messages that people say, even if they are being deliberately mean or toxic, and you go after them, I will take you out. All right, I don't want you to be stupid and go after people that are typing in my chat for any reason. It's not your fucking place, okay? Just remember that, because sometimes I feel like you need to repeat that, because it's happened before. Okay? Anyways, as much as I'd love to continue to talk about shit that I can't change, I do want to play this horrible, horrible, miserable video game. I do want to play this terrible, terrible piece of garbage that I found in my dumpster outside. Yes. All right. So this is a Chilla's Art game. They made one good game and about 20 bad ones. So it's kind of like the lottery. It's like playing the lottery. All right. Sometimes they make a good one. Sometimes one of the hot ones comes out, and then other times you get one of the not hot ones, one of the cold ones. This one's got higher reviews than some of the other ones. So maybe this is the one that kind of pops off. All right. So it's lukewarm. I don't know. I've turned off supporter content, though, so we're not going to see any fucking Patreon cards or anything. There aren't going to be any collectibles to distract us. We're going to play the game without any bullshit. Should I brace for cheesy jump scares? Reviews said this game doesn't have any jump scares, so it might actually be, like, closer to that quality of, convenience store, which also didn't have many jump scares, aside from like one that was like a joke. New game. Masaki died. One day I found that message. Right after I woke up in the morning. That can't be, no way. But I just met him the other day. The man who was happily talking that his radio job was getting on track died? I couldn't believe it. After hosting the radio, as always, he was found dead at the radio station. The cause of his death is not clear. English dub, ew! Chat, if I don't read it myself, the subtitles, I won't be able to convert some of the sort of broken translation in the subtitles for you. So I need to read it out loud. Okay, I know you can't read, chat. I know you can't read. Not clear. What does that mean? The police are giving up on the investigation. Early on classifying the case as a suicide. Suicide? That's bullshit. That day something must have happened on the show. I decided to find out what happened to my brother by myself. Oh, it's his brother. We actually were going to the radio station. Turning up the audio a little bit. Hold up. Let me go ahead and make sure that I've got everything looking the way it should. Texture quality is at 12.5%. Let's turn that up to 100%. And turn off the VHS filter. Because nothing good ever came out of extra noise on my screen. This is the biggest fucking flashlight. This is even bigger than the flashlights that I've seen. That are big. This is larger than my pillow. I could maim someone with a flashlight like this. Oh my god, it's larger than half my screen. Alright, well, the key to the radio station in the mountains is in the mailbox at home. You may take it if you need it. Hashimoto. And a car key. Alright, well, we know where we're headed, chat. To the radio station. At night. This house is miserable and really narrow and small. Wow, it is dark outside. Well, let's get down there. Remember, chat, this place isn't haunted until we get to the radio station, so right now, everything's fine. Welcome to Japan. Is it always this dark in Japan? My flashlight barely works. Get on car. Alright, chat, you know how this works? Grab the reins of the car and give it a little whip, and the car will know to move forward. We stand on we sit on the top. Yeah! Oh, I need a key. Huh? Oh! Chilla, look at what you've done! Where the heck? You made a fucking entire open world! Oh. Not exactly. Whoa! Jesus, this car! This car's got some torque. Okay, so right now we're here. Alright, I can tell where we are right now. we're going across the, where the hell's the river? Okay, I lost where I am. I know where the house is, but okay, well, we're gonna take the first fucking left we see, and that's all we have to do. Just take the first left, and then we're there. The most of the road doesn't really add up with what the screen says, but that's fine. Wait, where the hell's this then? Excuse me. This is the station. Wait, huh? Huh? How did I? Wasn't I at the house? How did I get to the station down there? Enter. I got lost. I don't know how I got here. Hello? Trying to find out how my brother died. Is anyone in here? Anyone got a better flashlight? Has anyone got a Chief coffee? Sauntry Chief is the chief of them all since 1992. Is that 10 yen? Sauntry Chief seems like a kind of sad guy. I'm happier when I drink coffee than this. I want that one. I want the one with the big smile. I want white Nano D as well. PPC. PPC. I want PPC. Vitamin GG lemon. I need the station's key. Where the hell did... Chat, where the hell did they say the station's key was? I don't remember where the fucking letters said the station's key was. Hello? Mailbox at the house. I don't think... Hang on. If I look at where I came in from, there's no way I was at my house. I was at an apartment. Hang on. I'm leaving quick. I don't think I was at my house. Where the fuck am I? Okay. My apartment is actually right behind the shit, like the stick. I remember going through a tunnel and I crossed that bridge. Oh, I can see myself now. Okay, I couldn't see myself before because when I started moving, I was behind the stick, so I wasn't even looking down there. I was like never looking down there because I thought I was like, but I just didn't realize. I thought I was spawning at my house, but apparently that's like not my house, that's my brother's house. I got confused. Okay, I'm not having more problems navigating. This place is kind of a shithole. Not even kind of. It's a fucking complete shithole, this goddamn neighborhood. We live like this? I can barely drive. My car goes faster backwards and forwards. Hang on, I'm just gonna... I can't see, but I know I can go faster backwards and forwards. I know for a fact, the bloom is so fucking crazy. Can I turn it down? Chilla? Chilla? Hang on, can I get out? No, you can't get out while you're driving. Oh, I passed my, my exit. I gotta reverse. Is it faster? I'm not sure. But what it is louder, which makes it sound stronger. and therefore faster. Almost there. You think I wouldn't need a map for this? Well, here we are. Did I just pass my house? I just passed it. Here we are. The owner's house. Inside here is exactly what we're looking for. Loud equals funny. Loud equals stronger. Hang on. I wonder if the VHS filter makes it genuinely harder to see. I was like, maybe the VHS filter makes the flashlight better. You know, I actually think it might. It might. I think the VHS filter might make it a little easier for me to see somehow. It might be placebo. Am I going crazy? I think I'm going psycho. You know what I am going to do, though, before we play any more of it? I'm going to give all of you the filter treatment. And turn up your side a teeny tiny bit for your viewing pleasure. Because then it'll be closer to what I see anyways. Although, that means the cars are going to blind you. It's, look, it's a kind of middle ground situation. We gotta compromise. Some parts will be darker, so I think I might leave the filter on. It's actually, I think it's better than without it, genuinely. Hello? Hello? Owner? I'm here to pick up the key to the radio station. Where, Oh, you're just a propane tank. I thought you were a monster and I was gonna kill you. Oh, this is the front door. There it is, station key. Well, let's just get the hell out of here. Then. You know, Chad, I think the VHS filter also makes the bloom a little better. I think it does. Which is really weird. This game was designed from the ground up for this filter, and that's the way we're gonna have it. Okay, right now, it's really bad. When you're aiming at a wall, it's a different... We're fine. Oh. This game is so dark. I just turned it up for you, you little bastard. I don't know what more you want from it. I simply can't make it better. Let's just get to the damn radio station and figure out what happened to my dead brother, all right? God. Hello? Brother? Goblin? Hello? Hello? Hi. What? Strange, I could have sworn there was a goblin in here. Someone. Must have been my imagination. What the heck in heck? How the hell you... What the hell is... Must just be my reflection. Or something. Let's get in the radio station. Oh, it's a TV, not a window. No, Chad, it was definitely a window. You guys are acting like psychos. It's a window. I really did park my car in the middle of a road, huh? With the lights off. Well, whatever. No one, it's 2 a... Oh, the door closed behind me. I thought I was about to get murdered by that spooky goblin. But that's it's not a big deal. Let's get inside. Anyone else? No? I need a station key. I own the station key, god damn it. It's right here. Hello? I'm looking for the one who killed my brother. Tape recorder. I don't have a tape for that. So, oh, a tape for the tape recorder. It's midnight.
まさきのホラーの話。はい、鬼川正樹です。
Whoa, they're moving fast. Okay, I'm gonna have to read this myself. No, you guys just have to read the subtitles. Okay, read the subtitles. Wait, does it take that long to say okay in Japanese? That was like fucking a full sentence for that okay. Is that how long it takes to say okay? Probably not.
ラジオネームトウコさんからの手紙です。
Toko-san.
霊感のある同級生の小学生の時の話です。その子は生まれつき霊感がありました。保育園の頃ははっきり見えるわけではなく、なんとなくもやのようなものが見えたり、
So this kid's got a sixth
ひんやり
sense?
と感じたりする程度だったようですが、小学生になってからははっきり見えるようになったそうです。
Elementary.
いつも同じ場所に男の人がただ立っているなぁと思っていたら、
Dude, I would get ghosts to help me cheat on
見えていないこ
tests.
とを知ったことが始まりだそうです。
Easy. I'd get him to help me
見える
cheat.
という恐ろしさを
on
感じるよう
tests.
になっていったと言います。女の人が彼氏とカフェでお茶をしているなぁと思ったら、彼氏の方の足がなかったり、可愛い女の子が公園で遊んでいるなぁと思ったら透けていたりと、幸いにもその子は声が聞こえることはなかったこともあってか、実害がなかったの
Because
で
they
気
didn't
にし
cause
ないよう
any
にす
actual
るよう
harm,
に
or
な
she
りまし
became
た。
less conscious of them.
小学5年
She was in
生
the
く
fifth
らいになった
grade.
時でしょうか。一人の幽霊が
One ghost
自
started
分の後を
following
ついて
her.
くるようになったのは、いつも何かを言っているようですが、何を言
Seemed
ってい
the
るのか
ghost
わ
was
からない
always
ので、
saying something, but
う
you
っ
couldn't
とうしいと
understand what
思
he
ってい
was
たそう
saying.
です。そんなある日、
One day, an
一つの
incident
事件
happened.
が起こりました。その日は友達と遊んでいて、
I was with friends
知ら
that
ない
day,
う
and
ち
it
に
got
暗くな
dark
ってしまっ
without
ていて、
her realizing.
急いで一人で帰っていたそう
Hurrying
で
her
す。
way back home alone.
薄暗いからか、
It was
少し
dim.
の物音でも反応してしまい、怖くなってしまっていました。そんな時、
She heard good evening from the darkness.
声をかけられたそうです。振り返ると中年
She
の
saw a middle-aged man.
一人、家まで送ってあげようか。
It was a weirdo.
そう話すおじさんに恐怖を覚え断って去ろうとすると腕をつかまれ、送ってあげると言ってるじゃないかと。恐怖のあま
It
り
was a
声まで
weirdo.
固まっていると、急におじさんが悲鳴を上げて逃げていったそうです。おじさんが見ていた方向を見ると、そこにはいつもの幽霊が。
And then the ghost showed up and beat the shit out of the
幽霊はその
guy.
子を見守ってくれていたのでしょうか。
Yo, good shit. Wait, 1 out of 7. My brother's voice. It said there are 6 more of these tapes. I have to find them all. So there's 6 more spooky ghost tapes. Dude, the ghost just saved that girl. That's not scary. That's hell yeah, dude. Oh, is that a rotten fish? Nice. I need this to find the tape. Just expecting to see a weirdo trying to steal my car. 1 out of 7 tapes. Anything on the computer? No. Anything at all? No. No one outside. It's a fucking ghost town around here, chat. It's a fucking ghost town. This is a really weird... This is a fucking sad break room. This is it, huh? Just a fridge? Yeah, I come in here to unwind. You know. After a long day of radio work, I go in there and just sort of chill out. Anything else? No? There's, nothing else in this entire building. I think I need to go to other areas of, like, the town. Chat? I've got rotten food. Maybe someone wants my rotten food. I also have 100 or 10 yen. This is not a good looking fish. Oh, there's some. No, that's just a binder. I think I gotta go around. I think I gotta do some exploration. Let's take a look around the town then. And then we can buy some more PPC. That's right. We'll be able to, once we get back around town, to what I'm counting now is, I'm seeing, there's some destinations, including one that looks like a vending machine that I might be able to use that yen with. We can buy some PPC while we're at the vending machine on the other side of town. I see exactly where we need to go. We'll go there, get some PPC, and then get lost. Hell yeah, we're only one PPC away. That's the spirit, chat. That's the fucking spirit. Now that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. You guys really are consumers, aren't you? You really do fucking consume, huh? Ever since I showed you that ad, fucking Coke paid me to show you, without me telling you, of course, that it was a paid sponsorship all along, you've never stopped talking about it. Just as you were supposed to. Predictable. And I've already made all the money I need to retire. Sad. But Tomato, I'm one away! I know. You'll always be one away. What the heck do I need a public phone for? Who am I calling? You never look up, do you? Wait, what? Oh. Who said that? Though. My yen! Give me my yen back! I want my yen back. Give me my yen back right now. The devs were like, really? Dude, any more? Wait, these are all VHS tapes. Okay, it only takes 4 numbers. Better flashlight? Oh, UV flashlight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I guess 2, 1, 4, 3. VHS. I know what I said, you little shit. Go. 3, 1, 2, 4. You're making me angry. Oh yeah, it's Japan, so it probably goes 2, 4, 1, 3 or 4, 2, 1, 3. 2, 4, 1, 3. No, 4, 2, 1, 3. It's none of them. This was a trick all along. None of these are real. It's all a scam. It's all a bunch of bullshit. Maybe this is all, it might just be a bunch of bullshit. 3, 1, 2, 4, 4, 2. We'll come back later. We got wait, I can interact with this more. Give me my fucking... Give me my yen back! Whatever. We're gonna go play this fucking one that we got, and we're gonna check out the other buildings on the way, because we got disgusting fish. Wait. I just thought of something. Hang on. Maximum overdrive in reverse. Fuck. Okay, reversing isn't good. Maximum omega overdrive. I want to try something quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pathetic. How's he doing, dude? I just don't know what to say. Okay. Huh. I just don't know what to say. Let's go across, let's take a look on over this way too, though. Let's, no, Jesus! He hit me, not the other way around. He smashed his face right into the side of my car. What was that, boar? He hit me. That thing hit me. That boar hit me. Not the other way around. I didn't hit him. But I did run his head over right there. Because, he hit me. Chat. He ran into the side of my car. I've got a dent in my car. He's gonna owe me money. Warehouse. I don't know if I want to go in here. Hello? Hello? Anyone? Anyone live here? Anyone want some rotten fish? Anything like that? Hello? This is some kind of freaking puzzle, isn't it? Some kind of puzzle that I don't have the combination to. And without the, wait a minute, I gotta take out my other flashlight. Close this door. Oh. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Hey! Where'd that goblin just go? I saw you! Don't you just fucking disappear! I saw you! This isn't my cassette. How am I supposed to use this? Whatever. When you just switch to the flashlight, it's way brighter, which is really nice. What the hell? Excuse me? That must have been the goblin I saw. Did he steal anything from my car? If there's any spirits in this township, make yourself known. If there are any spirits out here, make yourself known now. Right now. Or you're in big trouble. Fuck, I genuinely can't drive. Well, we're going back to the radio station for now because I think I've gotten every single thing I can collect without breaking into the owner's house. So let's play the tapes we have and go from there. Not gonna lie, this game is really funny. Thanks. I made this. That's why it's average. You guys want to see the spooky goblin in the shed again? Who wants to check out the goblin? Look at that guy. He never went in here with a UV light. We should be mindful of what we may see inside of this building with UV light. Okay? Take a quick peek around with the power of UV. Never know what you might. Chief, coffee. God, I want coffee right fucking now. Well, let's play this spooky. I really wish there was a light switch in this fucking building, because these lights don't even reach the fucking ground. Whoever owns this place, they need to seriously update the lights. Matter of fact, I don't even see light switches on the goddamn walls. How does anyone see anything in this shithole? Whatever. It doesn't really matter. I can see perfectly fine with my horrible flashlight. Play this. Hello? Someone just drop a bunch of crap over there?
まさきのホラーの話。
Hi, Masaki. Hello?
今回もやってきました。ホラーの話。今回も手紙読んでいきますよ。
There's a spirit in here, make themselves known. I'm trying to listen to Toko.
お、この人前も送ってくれた人ですね。前回の話とっても良かったので、今回も楽しみですね。これはいとこが確か中学生。
We'll hide inside this break room.
いとこは家族が病気になり。
No, I don't. I need to be closer to this to hear it.
いとこはその時のことを人生で一番どん底だ
Lowest
と
of her life.
今でも言います。家族が病気になったけど何もできず、
Emotionally
不
unstable.
安で情緒不安定になり、不登校になったと言います。
Unable to.
何もする気になれず、ただ空を眺めてはため息をつく。そんな毎日を過ごしていたそうです。しかし、そんな彼女に
She had one
唯
hope.
一一つの希望がありました。親友の存在です。
Her best
小
friend.
学生の時に意気投合した友達がおり、とても仲が良かったそうです。その子はいとこのことを心配して、毎日家に来てはいとこの苛立ちや不安に寄り添って話を聞いてあげ
Empathize
た
with
り、
her irritation and
学校での
anxiety.
楽しい出来事を話して笑わせてあ
Talks
げた
about
り
fun
と、
things at school.
暗い心を
Casting light on her dark days.
いとこの家に親友が泊まってい
Stayed
るこ
over
と
at
も
her
あったそう
house
です。
sometimes.
そんなある
One
日、
day.
今日も親友が来てくれるのを楽しみにしていた
Okay.
いとこがふと
It's
時計を
not
見
scary
る
so far.
と、いつも来る時間より30分も遅れていることに気がつきます。
She was 30 minutes late. Now, that's not scary. It's just inconvenient.
今日は忙しくて来れない日なのかもしれない。
That's not really scary yet. I'm not sure when the scary part of the story is happening.
時計の音は
The
大きく
ticking
な
of
る
the
ばか
clock
りです
got louder,
遠くからピーポーピーポーと救急車の音が
and
聞
then
こえ
they
る
heard
気
an
がします
ambulance.
と、くるると一本の電話がかかってきたそうです。親友が
Is this scary or just tragic and
親友
sad?
はそのまま帰らぬ人になってしまったそう
The
です。
friend died.
いとこは自分を責め生きる意味をなくし、たどり着いた先は自殺でした。誘われるかのように橋から身を投げ出そうとしたとき、いとこを呼ぶ声が聞こえました。
I see.
構わず飛び降りようとすると、また呼ぶ声が。今度はそれだけではなく、女の子の顔が目の前に現れたそうです。それはあの親友
Dude,
の
someone's face appears in front of me when I'm near a ledge. I'm gonna
いと
fall
こは
off.
驚きと戸惑いとが一気に溢れて、親友を
I'm
思い
gonna
出し
fucking
その場で
immediately flail in a direction and fall right off of the goddamn bridge, even if there was
そ
railing.
れから親友の声も
Kidding
顔
me?
も聞くことも見ることもできず、 その時一瞬だけだったそうですが、いとこにとって親友はこれまでもこれからもかけがえのない存在だそうです。
2 out of 7. Well, good news is I got 2 more. I had this voice recorder. I'm not sure what I do with this yet. But I got another one of these tapes. Hello?
まさきのホラーな話。
I thought I was hearing like footsteps, so it was just the sound of the fucking,
はい。
it was just the sound of the damn, fucking clock
今回
there.
はどんな話が出てくるのか、手紙を読んでいきましょう。ラジオネーム
Toko, back at it again.
またまたこの方ですね。
This person's getting annoyed by it now. You can hear it in their voice. You can genuinely hear it in their voice. Like, because this is annoying. Like, it's the same person every time. They want some variety, and Toko won't shut the fuck up.
これは友人が高校生だった時の話だと言います。
Toko, come on. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, it's just a chief. I thought I saw a monster. It was just a chief.
大きくて医者や看護師の数も多く、いつも人が出入りしているような病院だったようです。
Right?
ちょうどその時期は人事の時期だったの
Lots of stuff.
か、見たことのある看護師を見なくなったり、新しい看護師をよく見るようになったりと、人の入れ替わりが多かったように感じていたそうです。いつものように家族のお見舞いに病院へ行った彼女は、今日もまた廊下で新しい看護師とすれ違います。その看護師は家族がいる部屋の方から来たので、何気なく家族にまた新しい看護師
Casually
が
ask
入
your
ったの
family, new nurse.
と尋ね
New
ると、
nurse.
いや、知
But her
らない
family
よ
replied,
と言
Who
わ
are
れ
you
ました。
talking about?
自分の勘違いだったのだろうか、
What was she talking about?
前からいた看護師なのか、
There's a new
違う部
nurse.
屋から来た看護師なのか、
A nurse from before, from a different. But I'm sure I remember her coming out of my family's room. A new nurse.
やはり家族の部屋のような気がするけど、
Nanomachines.
そんなことが頭によぎりましたが、それ以上は考えない
Yeah,
よう
when's
に
like an
していました。
alien gonna show up in the
す
window,
る
though?
と隣のベッドの中年女性が声をかけてきました。病院だからね、いろいろあるさ。
Dude, imagine trying to explain away ghosts like that. It's a hospital. Shit fucking happens. I'd buy it.
一つずつくれたのを覚えています。とてもにこやかで感じのいいおばさんでした。
I'd be like, true.
見舞いに来ていたら
True.
遅くなってしまい、面会時間もあと少しという時間になっていました。トイレに行き、家族に声をかけてから帰ろうと部屋へ向かっていた時です。
I see.
家族がいる部屋のドアが開いたかと思うと、この前見た看護師が出てきました。なぜかとっさに隠れてしまい、様子を見ていると、
Whoa. Don't you fucking slam that goddamn door on me,
家族の
ghost.
隣のベッドのおばさんでした。看護師と手をつないで歩いていきます。すぐに家族の
The
いる部屋
spooky
に入り
nurse.
隣のおばさんのことを聞くと、一人でふらっと部屋を出て行ったというので、慌てて追いかけました。おばさんと看護師が見え、後ろからおばさん、おばさんと声をかけるものの、聞こえていないのか全く反応がありません。
Oh my god.
看護師ももちろん後ろを振り返ること
A
はなく、
freaking ghost
二人で
nurse.
歩いていきます。エレベーターの前で2人が止まったので走って追いかけ、ちょうどエレベーターに乗ったところでやっと追いつき、エレベーターの中でおばさんの腕を掴むことができました。おばさん大丈夫？そう言うと、看護師はこちらをぎろりと睨み消えていきました。エレベーターには何も覚えていないおばさんと2人だけで乗っており、
How's this static coming from?
B2 のボタンが押されていました。
B2 button was.
後から知ったのですが、地下2階は霊安室でした。あの看護師はおばさんを
The
連
morgue.
れて行くつもりだったのでしょ
3 out of 7. Well, I've got some rotten cat food to find to like feed a cat or something. I thought someone stole my car, but it's just my imagination. Well, I'm gonna leave the area. I'm gonna have to find out where to put this thing. Yeah, go back to my house. No, don't enter the station. We're gonna go to my house quick, Chad. I'm just gonna try going to the house. Swing by my house and take a look about what's going on around there. Maybe there's something weird happening. Let's just swing on by. If I see a ghost in the road, I'm gonna hit it with my car. That's the thing a lot of people don't fucking... Dude. I wouldn't fucking appear in front of me, alright, anytime soon if I were you. Wait, can I not get back in my house? Is my house an impossible to access zone? It may indeed be. I forgot my keys forever. Well, now we know. I'm going to go to the owner's house then. That's something I can do. I got evicted today. I'm not going back in my house ever. I got evicted. Unfortunately. They said, you can't spend, you son of a bitch, you can't just fucking spend your whole life chasing down your dead brother. You have to do something. I simply refused. I couldn't. I'm homeless now. The game's much brighter when you're in the car, and then it gets really dark when you're out of the car. I don't really get it. That's what you get for hitting a boar. The boar hit me! You little bastards! It genuinely ran into me! It tried to kill me! It tried to fucking kill me! Chat. It tried to murder me! And I bet its family would do it again in a heartbeat. I remember a year or so ago you said you didn't like horror games. I genuinely never said that one time. You're misremembering something. I've never said that. I've said horror games don't really scare me because that's mainly true. Hello? Hello? It's the trash area. Someone had a crash in the trash zone. Does someone need help? Hello? No, don't leave the area. Oh, cassette. I needed this. Also, padlock here. Who is driving this fucking car? Translate this. You know what? I don't even need you. I'll translate it myself with Google Translate, one of the most powerful applications on the entire market. Give me 1 second. Google, translate using camera. Let's find out what this fucking says right now. Okay. Please do not put it out. Those who do not protect other garbage. Imprisonment for up to 5 years or a fine of up to 10 million yen, or this combined course will be done. Witnessed illegal dumping. Please cooperate in reporting such vehicle number. Surveillance turtle in operation. That's what it says at the bottom. Environmental vegetable shop is what it says down there. That last part, that says environmental vegetable shop. Surveillance turtle. Best everyone watch it, okay? We're being watched by a surveillance turtle even now. We better get out of here. Which way am I facing? Not now, I don't want to go. I want to go up to the owner's house to see if he has a cassette in his place. We're being watched. He saw what you did to that boar. Yeah, well, he better watch it, because a turtle can't survive getting crushed by a fucking car, okay? I don't think. More goblins today, or no? Yeah, you got it. Brett's actually... I talked to Brett, and we're finishing the entire series tonight in a 12-hour session. We do it weekly on Wednesdays. We won't be having another session until next Wednesday. It's Thursday. so you missed it by a day. This is not the owner's house. I overshot the owner's house. This is the owner's house. Let me out. Owner? Thursday is a lot like Wednesday. Yeah? Owner? Owner, are you alive in there? Do you have any wild animals that may enjoy a delicious fucking fish? Owner? Anyone? Does anyone want some fucking fish? Daylight savings time always throws me off. Daylight savings time is 1 hour, okay? Daylight saving time is not a 24-hour shift of the day. I am sure of that. We're going back to the radio station to listen to this DVD, Blu-ray that I have. Okay? And I won't hear any ifs, ands, or buts about it, but first thing I'm gonna do is see if that boar is still here. Maybe it lived. Maybe it got away. Nope, that thing's dead. Well, now we know. Depends on how much daylight you choose to save. That's right, you actually can elect to have more daylight savings happen. But, my car just... Hello? Dude, a ghost just auto-upgraded my car to an electric car. Bro, this car's electric now. We got it upgraded. Elon fucking did a Wi-Fi upgrade using fiber connectivity to upgrade my car to electric on the spot. It's doesn't really got much forward thrust though. Matter of fact, it doesn't have any. In fact, I'm sort of stuck. No one to go. We gotta get out of here. I don't know what the fuck that was. We're getting out of here. Hello? No, we're just gonna keep driving. The hog. The hog. Could I interest you in a long fish in these trying times? Monster in the dark. I think you missed it. Or maybe it was never there at all. You know, that's an opportunity. That's a possibility too. Maybe it was just a sound effect. Besides, if the game wants me to see something, it doesn't usually make it a very small flash. It's been fairly obvious with where the monsters are. Case in point, Strange Man. Who is the Strange Man? What does he do all day? Why does he disappear? Why does he have a pulsating plant on the ground? I don't know. A construction site back there gives me the heebie-jeebies. Something's wrong with this place. Y'all think Toko is gonna send in another goddamn letter? Because I'm getting sick of Toko's bullshit. She's really, like, trying to steal the show. Swear to God, Toko, I will freak out. Swear to God, Toko.
はい、今回もホラーな
Don't even bother.
読んでいきますよ。ラジオネームトウコさんからの
Toko! How about you let the fucking streamer do their goddamn thing? It's not your fucking show!
最
Sorry.
近知り合った同
Sorry.
じバイトのこの
It's
話。
just,
兄弟が入院し気持ちが下がっている
it's
時
like, let someone else have a chance.
兄弟のためにと毎日
It's another hospital story. They're doing a rewrite, so they're just remaking them.
すいません。いつもと同じ人ですよね。やっぱり。
They're like checking again because they don't want it to be another Toko.
すみません。いつもと書き方が違うので違う。
Oh, they stole this. This is actually this is stolen from someone
いけます
else.
ね。
This is a different story.
いつものように病院へ行く
The hospital
と
as usual. My
兄弟
brother's
の担当
Doc
医が部屋の前に立っていた。
Two
別室
Doc
に案
Two
内され、医者の重々しい口
Doc
が開いた。
Doc To
もう長くはない。
Doc To.
持って1ヶ月程度だと。兄弟の病室に行くと。
Dude, Toko's fucking losing it, dude. This is the kind of stress you experience when you try to constantly talk yourself. You stupid
病室に
bitch.
と
I'm so fucking mad at Toko, dude. I don't understand. Like, just stay out. Like, let someone else tell stories.
は少しでも病院に行くようにした。
They've been making it up for so long, and now it's finally caught to them and it's stressed out. Take it
医者
easy.
に宣告されてから3ヶ月が経とうとしていた。
It's colder than usual that
い
day.
つもより少し寒かった。
On the way to the hospital, a little boy called me.
小さな男の子に声をかけられた。
Mom? I run.
と
Some, like, random fucking kid calls out to me in the distance, says, Dad. Like, I'm definitely not them. And I don't, like, no, I'd be like, all right, kid, you lost? What the hell happened? I ain't your dad. There's no fucking way in a million years. I've helped my fair share of lost children find employees at store. I don't know why the fuck this keeps actually happening to me. Like when I'm at like malls and stuff, for some reason kids do not understand to avoid fucking strangers and like genuinely walk up to me like, "Hi, I'm lost." And I'm like, "Whoa, I gotta get this kid to staff. This kid's gonna get killed." And I think it's because when I was a kid, I was that kid. My parents tell me all these stories about when I was younger that I would like genuinely just walk up to strangers and be like, "Hi, here's my full name and all my information. What do you do?" And I'd be like 4. And I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm lucky to be alive." My parents were like the amount of like random people that would like walk up with you and be like, "Is this kid yours?" I self-doxed myself till I was like 3 or 4. And fucking thank God every adult I ever walked up to was like, "Yeah, this kid was following me around for like 12 minutes. I was trying to avoid him. And I see you also have red hair, so I'm assuming this is yours." And I'd just be sitting there drooling. I'd be like, "Hi. 3 numbers on the back of my mom's credit card. Well, I'm glad you asked, mister." I was a nitwit. I was an idiot as a kid. It took my family a long time to drill in that, hey, don't go talking to strangers. But like, dude, I was a gigantic, I was a 10-pound, no, 11-pound baby. All right? I was huge. No, you couldn't just grab me. All right? I was gigantic. I was a big boy. I wasn't scared of nobody, dude. Take you down. I'm trying to say I could destroy you. Even as a baby, if I got fucking babied right now, turned back into a baby, I could kill you. All right? Even now. My baby form could take you at your peak. Weird flex? It's not a weird flex. It's an obvious flex. Easiest one I ever did.
違うよ。そう言うと泣きそうになったため、男の子のお母さんを探すことにした。すぐにお
Oh,
母さ
good.
ん
The boy found his mother, Chad. That's good.
また変なところがカタカナですね。みがカタカナでした。すいません。続
What
き
the
ま
hell?
す。
This is going really fast. What the
お
fuck?
母さんが
We just missed like 90% of the story. Okay, they went to the boy's mom's house and they got some tea.
Okay.
Okay. And then they relaxed for a minute.
疲れているみたいだ
They
けど
just hung out.
大
They
丈夫
they
で
went to
す
the
か
boy's house
と声を
with the
かけて
mother
き
and
た
they drank some tea.
家が近いから休んでいってくださいと
I looked at the clock and there was only 1 hour left till the end of the visit time.
お言葉に甘えて家に少しだけお邪魔するようにした
Rita
お茶
got
と
bored.
ケーキを出してもらい
Didn't feel like I
久しぶり
stayed that
に
long, but I was
お茶
there
を
for
つ
hours.
いて休んだ
It'll take 30 minutes from here to get to the hospital. They were there at the hospital trying to fucking, like, visit someone.
時間
I left the house immediately to go visit the person I meant to visit. I didn't know how to explain to them that I got distracted by helping a boy find his mother and hung out with the mother all day.
あと1時間という時間になっていた
I forgot to say goodbye and there was no house
経っていたのか
there.
ここから
But I had no time to think about it. I was going to be late. That's classic. Dude, if I had like a thing going on, okay, and I was going to be 30 minutes late, and I was talking to some weirdo, and then when I left the building they were in, I turned around, there was nothing there, I'd be like, I'll unpack that when I get done with what I'm doing. I'm going to be late for my appointment. I'd keep going. I wouldn't slow down for a fucking second. Yeah, right, dude. That's already gone. There's no time to worry about that. It's already gone. Also, why was the house 30 minutes away if they said it was nearby? Because if I was walking with someone and they said, my house is nearby, let's go there. I'm going to get you some tea. Thank you for saving my child. At first, I'd be like, no, thank you. I don't really know you. And you might be a psycho. You have a kid, but you might be a psycho. But also, too, I would say, how nearby is nearby? And if we were walking for more than 5 minutes, I would immediately sort of tear off and just be like, this isn't as nearby as you assured me. It's simply not. This isn't nearby at all. This is far by. Far away, if you will. My cell phone rang as I was rushing to the hospital. I didn't notice a soft sound in my pocket. When I arrived at the hospital, a little boy who looked like my brother stood in the front of the
家は
door.
なかったしかし気にする
And
暇
that's
はない
strange.
急いで
I
病院
felt
に向かって
like
い
the
ると
boy
携
asked,
帯
what were
電
you
話が
doing
音
when I was suffering in pain?
ポケットで小さ
I
な
was drinking tea with a mother.
病院
I
に
called
着
my
くと
brother's name
ドア
and
の前
cried
に
loudly.
兄弟に似た小さな男の子が立っていた不思議に思っ
Why?
て近づくと
At that
男の子
moment,
が
I felt that something was... What?
そんな風に
It's the caps
言っ
again.
たような気がした慌てて病院に入ったが
Min was in
もう手遅れ
capital
だった
letters.
私は兄弟の名を叫び
と
大声で泣いたどうしてそ
Tolman.
の瞬間誰かが
Coming
私の
inside me. What the hell is this story,
入
Toko?
ってきた感覚があったそれから
Toko, what are you
その
writing?
そばで私をずっと見ているずっと
Did that light just go out? Yep. Well, I gotta take a piss. I'm gonna leave you guys here without pausing the game. Be right back. Did something happen? Was there anything weird? Did anything weird happen? Did anyone go inside the fridge? Anyone? Well, I've got a voice recorder. I don't know where that goes to. I got some slime on the shelf there. We got Chief Coffee. We have this computer that's on, and I don't really have anything to do with that right now. This room's kind of just worthless. There's nothing in here at all. Well, I think let's get back out to, guys, stop saying Chief 1114 Coffee, okay? Don't even fucking mention his goddamn name unless he's paying me, alright? Shut the fuck up! And he's not, by the way, so don't. I've offered him many times that I will happily promote him for money. And he keeps saying, haha, I don't need that. So, where the hell am I going now, huh? Where the fucking frickin' heck am I gonna go? I could go to the vending machine place. That's had some kind of crazy times. He's a top 100 streamer? You gotta be kidding me right now. That's not meant to be an insult, it's just I don't believe it. You're telling me that I, number 275, have been overtaken by a guy with 4 numbers in his name? I don't actually. I'm surprised he has never gotten just like the Chief. I bet he could. He might. I just never noticed. I'm gonna swing in here. They aren't giving it up. What the heck is that on the like? Is that a waterfall? Is there anything I've missed here that I absolutely need? Activate supervision. I still have this fucking fish. Chat, what do I am open to suggestions on what I do with this stinky, disgusting fish. Discamo Sub, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. And by open to suggestions, I mean tell me in the video game what I do with the fish. Wait. Have I ever gone... No, that was the warehouse. I've been up to the warehouse. It's a red herring. Fucking funny. God, you're killing me. You really are. Give it to the goblin. No. No. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Does anyone, want some fish? Anyone want a delicious, some fish? There's a cat? I just assume there's a cat. Where there's a cat, where there's a fish, there's a cat. And while that's technically a bunch of bullshit and not true, you know, cats freaking love fish. Not wrong, though. Look, I'm operating off of Chilla's art logic, and there's absolutely a fucking cat in this video game, and I'll die on this goddamn hill. I will fucking die. I'm going back to the owner's house. This is Chilla's art game, okay? There's a cat. Shut the fuck up. There's a cat in this video game. None of you have what it takes to find it, but I will. Even if I have to kill someone to find it, alright, I will. Do whatever it takes. Cats like lasagna. You know who fucking really wants some goddamn lasagna? Me. You know who deserves some lasagna? Me. You know who lives in an area that doesn't sell any fucking lasagna on delivery? Me. Tomato Garfield Gaming. Chat, there is... Let me tell you what. Garfield has taste. Alright? Lasagna is a pretty good fucking choice out there. Lasagna slaps so goddamn bad. You don't even understand. Meh? Time those two out. I see those two. Time them out. Time them out for one of them for 5 minutes, the other one for 50, and you have to decide, mods. Pick which one is your favorite, so they know. All right. Anyways, you guys say there's a cat here? Garfield, Garfield, get out of here now. You're in big trouble. Right now. Garf. Garfield. The hell's all this? Just a wall. I guess I should check the wall of the house for UV light. What the fuck am I missing? I mean, I'm not even gonna ask, am I an idiot? Because I know I'm an idiot. But I feel like I need to find where to put this goddamn fish. But my apartment isn't in an accessible building. So that's nothing. So the only place I can have anything is the radio station. Or something that hasn't... Something on the road. Someone said fish at the trash area. You're telling me I gotta go to this crash site with the abandoned car? Alright. I mean, it makes as much sense as any other spots so far. But all that... There's a... I also have that fucking like that voice recorder. But I super duper don't know where that goes. This padlock's locked. Fuck's that sound? Hearing water, but that's just about it. Hey! Hey! Here, take some fish. It wasn't cats, it was rats. And that's a tape. There's a hole. That looks like a key to something, but I need a padlock to get to it. Or a way to reach over there. Look at them enjoying that fish. I hope they have a good time. I'm gonna go back to the radio station. Well, now it's cats, rats, and birds. Yeah, look, there's always one of the three. One of the three is in every single video game. What is that fucking... There's a fucking warthog on the roof! Just keep driving, just get out. I can't see. I'm gonna try to knock it off the roof. There's something on the roof. I'm gonna slam the brakes at the bottom of this hill and just throw them off. Ah! Alright. It killed them. They're dead. Did you say roadhog? No, I said warthog. Roadhog isn't real. He can't hurt you. What does that sign say? Hog crossing. Yeah, tell me about it. The amount of hogs I've had run into this fucking car, instantly die on impact with my titanium plating. Sad. feel bad for them. I really do. Well, time to listen to another scary story. You guys think it's Toko again? I swear to God, I'm a fucking freak if it's Toko.
まさきのホラーの話。
I'm gonna lose it if it's Toko.
最近このラジオの反響がすごくて嬉しいばかりです。ありがとうございます。ということで、今回も読んでいきますよ。はい。今回もおなじみ、ラジオネームトーコさんからです。
Toko, there it is!
いつもみたい
Oh,
に
wait.
誰のお話
Hang on,
か
Toko didn't write this
今
one.
回書いてませんね。まあ、読みますね。両親なんて最初からいなかった。
Hello?
そう思っている。弟を私に守らないといけない。
Get lost!
それだけだった。私には弟
Go away.
しかいなかった。
Get out of here.
友人も親戚も
と
誰も私
No one.
の
O's in the. Alright, chat, how many capitals we got now?
前
I'm gonna ignore that
の
weirdo.
も何個かありましたね。読めないことはないんですけど、
Tomino.
気にしていると話が止まってしまうので続けます。
Oh, fuck. I pressed right click for a second.
私
Oh, that didn't break
の周り
anything.
には誰
I
も
wasn't reading the story. I haven't been reading the story. I missed the story. I was distracted. It was just my brother and me. Okay, let's start from. It was unforgivable. What happened? I don't even know anymore. The lore.
私の
Look, it's not written by Tokos. Who cares? They're the only one that knows how to write.
私の痛み
Tominos?
は全てに向いていた。みんな
Totinos.
そう思った。
Tominos.
いつも
Tominosh.
時
Tominosh.
間時間に手
Tominoshi.
紙を書いた。丁寧に
Tominoshi.
見えるもの
Tominoshi.
全てを取り込んで。
Tominoshi you. That's just a capital.
相手の読んだ時の顔を見るのが好きだった。私たちの世界へごちそうへご世界へごちそうか。
I'm gonna kill that person outside once I'm done with this. I
カタカ
swear to
ナ
God.
入ってると読み間違えちゃいますね。まあすいません。続けますね。
That's it.
ごちそうを
That's it!
用意して。
That's it. I'm coming around.
いつも私の隣にいる心配そうな顔をして、そんな弟の手を私は握る。弟が眠ってしまった時、できなかったこと。
I've been missing the whole story because of this fucking knocking.
苦しみも苦し
Tominoshi. There are two L's. Two L's. What does that go? What is that now?
苦しみも悲しみもすべて忘れて私と共に
Tomino's hell. Tomino shell. It's either Tomino in hell or Tomino's shell.
ほら、あなたにも会いに行きますよ。
Huh?
下の方に何か書いてありますね。手紙読みましたか？
Okay, now add all those other capitals.
全部カタカナで書いてありますね。手紙読みましたかですかね。手紙でも手紙
Tomino's hell, have you read my letter?
何のことでしょう。手紙ちょっと、探してみようと思います。あったらまた次回読もうと思います。
Tomino's hell is a real thing. It's a Japanese creepypasta. Yeah. That's not what it is, though. It's called Tom in OS hell, which is obviously Tom over here, who works in the IT department of the place, is currently dealing with some issues with his Windows 95. And he's obviously trapped inside of the computer. He's having problems with his operating system. Back it up, boys. Back it up. We're done here. Look, you can even tell us where the ghost was. The ghost was literally right here where the fucking computer is. It's not even that hard to figure out. And I'll tell you where Tom is. Okay, I'll fucking tell you exactly where goddamn Tom is on top of it. You know where Tom is. You already know where Tom is. You know where fucking Tom is, trying to figure out where the goddamn original disk for his Windows 95 installer was. He's trying to find the base disk so we can reinstall it. He's in OS hell. It's easy. Well, I got this voice recorder. I'm not really sure what I'd do with it. Is that the only item I still have left? Yeah. I'm missing 2 more. I need an item. The only thing I can still do is that hole in the wall at the garbage place. Chat, unless something new spawned in that building, I haven't missed anything in that building. I've been very thorough there. Very thorough. I'm going to go back to the garbage for just a second. God, the acceleration on the reverse is fucking insane, dude. Peeling out at 3 a.m. God damn it, dude. I just need to reach that spot. What is this fucking voice recorder for? Toko's pissing me the hell off. Hang on, maybe I can find the answer to my questions using Google Translate on this here fucking sign. Maybe that's what I need. I need to be able to speak the language, the beautiful language. Let's see here. Illegal dumping? Limbs prohibited. This is not the place to dump limbs. We know this. Defensive power Mifu. I'm playing with Milk. Is what the second line officially says upon, more thorough scans. Hang on, I'm doing an official scan here. I'm gonna select all. I've gotten a real-time one. Oh, actually, this worked really well. Illegal dumping is strictly prohibited. We are monitoring with a security camera. Report to the police as soon as you find illegal dumping. You house, man. All right, that kind of got there. I believe it more than milk. Yeah, block that fucking term. Yeah, mods. Yeah, don't let him ever say it. Don't let him ever fucking say it. Not twice. Not twice. Never. Why do I keep thinking that the owner's house has something in it that I should know about? Why do I keep on going back to the damn owner's house? You just can't get rid of me. We got 2 more tapes. I have no idea where the hell they are. Has that sign always been there? Yes, absolutely. Oh, nah. Tomato, it's been way too long since you mentioned Pepisi. You're right. Is this blood? Caked all over the wall of the back of the house there? There's nothing here. There's nothing here. I am open to direct backseating directions on what to do next at this point because I am a little lost. No one's played this game. That's wrong. Tape vending machine. See? No, I've already done that. Check bottom left monitor in the Goblin House. What's the Goblin House? Oh, the guy? The guy? I don't think there's anything there, gang. He has a name, by the way. It's fucking Tom. Assholes. My car is very slow, I've come to realize as time has gone on. My car is very slow. Some may even call it too slow. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Chilla, are you fucking kidding me? Chilla? Chilla. Chilla, are you fucking kidding me? Chilla, eat my whole cock, Chilla, alright? What happened to you? What happened to you? There's something wrong with this monitor. I gotta get rid of it. Bonk. LOL, dude. I done did it again. I made another one. This one only took me a week to make. Whoa. It must be Tom. Tom? Come out now! He'd expect me to go in through the front door, which is why we're not going to do that. We're going to go in through the back door. Masaki, they're not even yours. Masaki, let's talk. Let's say it for what it is. It's Toko's horror stories. You haven't brought one fucking horror story to the board ever. Masaki. Not once. It's Toko. It's always been Toko. Get over yourself. You're pathetic.
鬼川正樹です。前回のラジオを聞いてくださった方はわかると思うんですけ
Hi,
ど、
Masaki.
なんと手紙
Yo, they found the letter! Add all those capitals to the fucking list.
資料の間に挟まってて、
I didn't notice it because it was sandwiched between documents. Add it to the fucking our list of capitalized letters.
前回に引き続き、今回はどのような話でしょう。今回も毎度おなじみラジオネームトーコさんからの話です。
Oh my
今
god.
回はタイトルのようなものもあるようですね。では早速タイトルから読んでいきましょう。
Huh? 6 out of 7. The tape ends abruptly. What happens after that? He was about to read a letter. It should be between some documents. I have to find it. Toko, you son of a bitch. You gotta be kidding me right now. I mean, I know where it is. It's in the one room that hasn't been used for anything yet. It's in the fridge. No, it is. It's in this room over here. I saw a question mark, though. Oh, no, it's over there. I can see it through the wall, naturally. I just want to make sure no one's going to fucking steal my car while I'm doing this. Oh, I knew it was about operating systems all along. It's my Windows warranty. It's a sticky note on the paper. Oh, God. A warranty for this fucking operating system. The entire computer expired 2 years ago. That is scary. Read the note on the paper. Read this out loud and you'll know why your brother died. Read it out loud. Okay. Okay. The darkness of Tonako, little brother, burns hot, and the older sister hang on. Tonako can't do anything. Tonako leaving alone. Not a ray of light can be seen in the darkness. I've missed a couple parts, so I think that might fuck up the curse. Is it a monster that I see over there? If I invite him, he doesn't move. The ugly side casts off the vegetables. There is no island or color ahead. One bone of a wanderer. One who couldn't keep up with the white rabbit. Who is changing? Is it me? Is it you? Even the reflection in the mirror only shows darkness. I fall, and yet I haven't fallen. There's nothing at my destination. Toko. What, you have a stroke and die? This game, what is it talking about? Huh? Oh. Uh-oh. My computer tower is leaking beans and some kind of water, some syrup or something again, Chet. It was the dang operating system. My tower's full of Kool-Aid and it just leaked all of it all over the floor. I hit them with a chair? Help me. Help, I don't want to die. Get lost. Go away.
俺は鬼川春夫。トナコの夢は絶対読むな。読んだら死ぬ。俺にはもう時間が。
So the voice recorder was so I could tell people not to read it and then die. Oh! 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 I'm still dying. I'm still fucking dying. Ending 3? The hell was ending? Have you guys heard about the darkness of Tonako? No clue. What is it? Darkness of Tonako. Isn't that the if you read it, you're doomed thing? What do you mean by doomed? Someone is singing about the darkness of Tonako. I've heard that you shouldn't read it out loud, but no one knows what the original poem is because the darkness of Tonako is added lines or changed by many people, right? So it's a poem? No! What should I do? I was fooled into reasoning it out loud. The darkness of Tonako. Little brother burns hot and the older sister exhales a blue breath. Tonako can't it's going so fast I wouldn't be able to read it to end my life even if I wanted to. That's not funny, dude. You can't read it if you do that. If you think you're doing us a favor, well, you're not. What if someone reads it? R.I.P. LMAO, LOL. Did you know that they found a voice memo that says not to read the darkness of Tonako? Was found? This is my first time hearing about the darkness of Tonako, and I'm fucking freaking out, bro. I'm gonna read it. Stop it, seriously. Just let them do whatever. They're gonna do it anyways. Who's the person who recorded it? What happened to that person? I heard that person read the darkness of Tonako and recorded it right away because he thought it was dangerous. You shouldn't read it. And if you read it, you're doomed are basically the same. You should be more specific about what will happen. Aren't they awesome? Respect. Those who read the darkness of Tonako aloud will die. Dude, when I die, I hope someone says respect at my funeral to my dead body. Respect. LMAO Minecraft ending. You're right. Oh no. Oh no, we got the Minecraft ending. Let's give it up for Old Brows and Dr. Depression, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, let's give it up to Dr. Depressing. Hell yeah, there's some fucking supporters right there. Yo, let's get out there to hang on, can we like pause the feed? I'm trying to translate. Let's give it up for Moron. Let's give it up for Moron. I can't translate the others. I can give it up for let's give it up to Moron. YouTube channel. Hell yeah. Let's also give it up to give it up for yeah. Let's give it up for let's get some fucking claps out here for fucking games. Fuck yeah. Let's give it up for Betty Beeb. Respect. Let's give it up for let's get some claps in the chat for Sister Sinister. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's give it up to who is it that did the English translation of the game? Because that is a short fucking name. God damn it, they're gone! Because I was gonna say they didn't do it good. They never do it good. Ever. They never do it good. I don't want to give them a clap. Chat, how do I get the other endings? Continue the game. Might as well. Did it just... Am I back at the beginning of the game? Because if so, we're never seeing the real ending. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm back here. I just got this tape. However, my car is gone. And that's one thing that didn't survive the transition back. Was this good or garbage, chat? Trilla hasn't made a good fucking game since Convenience Store. Okay. So I'm not gonna read that fucking document. That's the one thing. Chat. This time, I'm not gonna read that document. I'm gonna pick it up and look at it, but I'm not gonna read it. The sticky note. Read the sticky note. I'm not gonna read that. I'm gonna wait to read the letter. What do you think I am, some kind of nitwit? I'm not gonna read that letter. So how do I get the endings now? I remember there was that tape there's a key inside the trash room. Remember the trash room? Y'all remember the trash room? Wait, look at that. Well, what have we here? Some kind of cowman just fell off of the fucking saddle, like the antenna, and killed himself. I don't even know how the hell I'm supposed to react to this, but I'm gonna go try to see if they're alive or not. Hey, man. Hey, man, respect. Hey, man, that was a crazy jump. Respect. Plus respect. What is this? What kind of key is this? Bicycle lock key. Why even lock it if I get the key right outside the ghost is gone. The body's gone. Okay, I'm gonna climb this thing and fucking fall to my death and frickin' die. I think that's ending number 2. Climb it. Climb this frickin' thing. Oh. Reverse tape. Dude. Let's play this goddamn tape, bro! Come on! Time to get to the bottom of Chilla's madness! Guys, it's like we're unpacking We're unpacking their madness, dude. We're figuring it out. Where's my fucking tape? Where's my goddamn... It broke the damn tape recorder. And that door was not a ghost door. That door just closed automatically. Well, what the hell? Stop closing all the doors on me. No, I don't really want to read that letter. Now what do I do? Where else have I seen a tape recorder? I don't think I own anymore. Is there a spare? You're telling me at this radio station they only have one recorder. Well, I guess I'll go check the trash zone if I can even collect my car anymore. My car is gone. Go home. You think I just fuck off now? Well, that was a crazy fucking journey. It really was. I had a good time. My brother's dead. But, you know, I got to see a person fling themselves off of a fucking antenna. Respect. Respect. Let's get out of there. I gotta feed some rats food. I gotta go on a little adventure. And I didn't get killed by a ghost. Nice. I mean, in fact, do not go home. Chad, I got bad news. We don't go home. Matter of fact, I'm evicted. I can't go back to that place. We killed the boar? They're a radio station, not a radios station. They only need one audio track. That is so dumb, but so true. I'll pay your rent, Tomat. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? The big gallant? Well, then how about you hook me up with that subscription? If you're so hell-bent on paying my rent, how about you fucking pay it forward? Then! Lot of talk, man. Lot of talk. I see you. What the hell was that? What the? Was that a person I just drove by? Did I just drive by a person? Did I see someone? Must have been nothing. I should have hit him when I had the chance while they were still fucking a physical being. Now I'll never be able to kill the ghost. They're probably in the car right now. The BMCD thanks for the fucking 10 gifted subs, and Mosif with another gifted sub. Thanks. Must just be the beans. Must have been all the beans I've been eating, Chad. I can't see too good no more. So where the hell do I go then? The only place that has anything that's new to do is the fucking trash zone. Look, chat, here's what I want you to do. I want you to give me directions, but vague directions. Vague enough that it can pad the length of the stream. Okay? I need to open this fucking door. I need that key. Over there. Okay, maybe too vague. You know, how about you just tell me what to do? I don't want to see maybes. I want to know where to go. I'm getting chilled out, if you know what I mean. Picking up one, putting down. I'm getting kind of chilled out. You know how it is. All I can assume is that fucking monster I saw means that there's some kind of specter nearby. Dude, my car genuinely can barely clear this hill. play the reverse tape after reading the letter? No. Then the ghost will just fucking get me again. Well, this whole place was a wash from start to finish. If I do that... Actually, I guess that... Wait, yeah, maybe. Maybe I read it and then play the reverse tape once the ghost is like, I'm gonna fucking get you. Maybe that is it. But then why was that human on the side of the road that I almost had the opportunity to hit? Or was that never real at all? Or was that never real at all? Maybe there was no human there. And that was just my imagination. Maybe I finally lost it. After all these years. This is a cool crazy taxi mod. Thanks. I made it myself. Are you even playing a game? No, this is a live stream. This is an IRL live stream. I don't have a computer anymore. It got stolen by vagrants. Alright. I'm gonna do it, chat. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna read it, dude.
この闇弟は熱く燃え姉は
And then, when the ghost comes out, I'm gonna fucking throw this cassette right in his fucking nose. Like, really, just hit it right in the schnoz.
あそこに見えるは怪物か招こうとも動きはせず醜い面は面影をも見せ
The radio tower area also has tongs to grab the keys for the garbage dump. God damn it! And here I am summoning the ghost to kill me again. I'm dead.
変わりゆくのは己か誰か怪物傍らに置こうとも鏡に映るは暗き闇
Why didn't you say that 5 seconds before I activated this fucking cutscene? Now people are yelling RIP LMAO. Stop. I play the tape. I play the tape. I don't think it's gonna work if it's submerged in water. I play the tape. I play the tape. I play the tape. Yo, respecto. Yo, respecto for real. I play the tape. Play the tape. Yo. Yo, respect. But for real? Yo. Yo. Minecraft ending me again. Hey, alright, Alt F4. Alt F4 and restart again. It was just doing the Minecraft ending again. R.I.P. LMAO. Shut up. Oh, I'm back up here. Where are those tongs? I better see them. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why is this happening to me? I don't understand what I did wrong. Yo, respect though. Respect for real. It didn't point me in that direction last time. Silent Hill puzzle. Dude, Chilla? It fucking gets it, dude. I'm at the edge of my goddamn seat with the tong puzzle. That puzzle was crazy. I definitely didn't see a person on the side of the road that time. Maybe I just actually saw like a real life, actual specter inside of my monitor that no one else could see but me. Like maybe that's really what happened is I actually had a ghost on my computer. And I saw them, but none of you did. Because it, like, was a ghost. That's kind of spooky. Like a real one? How would I even be able to differentiate the two? Game's haunted. What Windows version you got, man? I play 95. Is that a problem? Am I in OS hell? Am I Tom in this scenario? Am I Tom for tomato? In OS hell? I tonged the keys for the padlock, which lets me get in here. Obviously, I obviously didn't give a damn about the key. Okay, what I wanted was the tape recording situation, which I can use to reverse tapes. Which I believe, now that the game's saved, I just reversed the tape. So now I can go back and play the correct tape, which will enable me to murder the ghost that attacked and killed my brother. Dude, isn't it Ghostbusters kind of fucked up though? Like, I don't know if just because I'm a ghost, I deserve to be put in a little box. Like, what did they do with the ghosts once they got caught? Did they ever like cover that? Or did they just like throw them in like a hole and bury them? Send him to the ghost zone like Danny Phantom. No. Slimer deserved it. Yeah, well, Slimer was a pervert, but the rest of them didn't. Like, what the fuck? All right. Toko. Let's get this tape listened to. Oh boy. It's just it again. It's just the fucking... It's just the Tonako poem, except now they double doomed me. I've casted a wall of text. But you aren't reading it. True, but like, does the ghost care at that point? Or will it be like, fuck the rules? Like, you did it. Rip LMAO. Rip, dude, rip. Rip. Nah, it's the audio tape that'll get destroyed. Yeah, a little puddle will form next to the audio tape and it'll get grabbed by it. Yeah, I fail to see how this will help me with my Windows 95 problems. Masaki must have died because he read this. Yes. I don't know what power that poem has, but I need to get it examined. I'll take the paper to the police tomorrow and make them all read it. It's too late and I should go home for the time being today. I'll have to take this so someone else can read it. Dodoy. What is this person stupid? Don't you hear? Masaki Onikawa's brother, Haruo, brought a tape to me. Okay. The end. This is yeah? Do you want me to click? Yes. He said, if you listen to this, you will understand the reason for Masaki's death. No, what I hear is some, look, listen, kid. Have you ever watched a stream before? What? Like a live stream. You ever heard of a live stream before? Yeah. When the stream turns off, do you think the person died? Yeah. Okay, get out of my office. Stop disappearing, coward. Stop dying. He said, if you listen to this, you will understand the reason for Masaki's death. I decided to listen to the tape. However, no matter how much I played it, nothing came out and nothing was recorded on the tape. Haruo panicked. He seemed to be mumbling to himself, it can't be. I didn't hit record on it, right? Suddenly, he handed me a piece of paper. Masaki died because he read this paper aloud. There was a recording on the tape to back it up. After accepting the paper, Hiro whisked away. He had a severe look in his eyes, but is he trying to make fun of us? The police? Anyways, I'm going to read this out loud. There's no way that a single poem written on paper like this can kill a person. If such a thing were to really happen, it would be a terrible thing. As I was staring at the paper, a younger colleague came over to me. Senpai? Senpai! Excuse me, Senpai! What are you looking at? No, I heard if you read this poem aloud, you will die. What? Is it superstition or something? Do you really believe in that, Senpai Ayaya? The junior laughs. Why did you try reading it, senior? I was told that, but I couldn't bring myself to read it. Of course I didn't believe him, but... Are you scared, senior? Then I'll read it for you. Hee hee. Laughing, my colleague picked up the piece of paper. My colleague read the whole thing at once. Nothing happened during that time. I didn't expect anything to happen, but I was a little relieved. Nothing happened. Maybe it was just a prank. I was about to say it or not. He suddenly screamed and collapsed. He never came back. Ah! They died. Oh my God! R.I.P. LMAO Ayaya. Goodbye. Cringe. And when I noticed, the paper was gone too. Frick! The damn ghost stole the evidence! What was that poem about? Let's give it up for Dr. Depression, again. Yo, and Nana Yang. Let's give it up for Umia.net. Let's get out there to smile VTuber. So there's a second ending. It wasn't the first or third ending. How do I get that ending? Chat? What kind of stupid moron idiot stuff do I do to get that one? Did I miss an item on the ground? Ending 2 is reading the letter without having a voice recorder. Wow, really? Well, you know what? Hey, Grillman probably liked it. I see him over there. I see Grillman and Andrew K. Hubbard. Look. Look, dude. I hate Chilla. I hate them, but I can't quit them. They're like, I can't quit them. No matter what I do, I can't get out. They're like crack, okay? I just don't know how to quit. But, hey, this one was better than the last one. Or was it? Was it? What was the last one? The last one was the delivery one. It was better than the delivery one. 100% better than the delivery one. For sure. It was also better than the caretaker one because that one sucked eggs. That one was actually miserably bad. And I didn't even beat that one because that one was that bad. So I grade Chilla's art games off of a scale of did I even finish it? And this one I finished. I thought it was okay. It's nowhere near Convenience Store. But at this point, I'm beginning to think that Convenience Store was a fluke. I think that one's like their magnum opus and they'll never, ever beat that. But this one had charm. This one had something. I do think, though, that it was way too dark visually. The flashlight was... I like it when games give me a flashlight that works. And at this point, they might as well have given me a little glow stick. Because my dang flashlight actually felt like it made maps darker when it was on than brighter. And it was so big. It was like a joke. It was like a comedy. Also, the sample for the cricket sound is too short. Chilla, fix it. It loops at any second now. You'll hear it loop. It's got like a fucking 30-second sample rate. But aside from that, not terrible, but not bad. Not your worst. $5 worth? I don't know. You know what? You know what? There's a loop. You know what, dude? For $5, that's about how much I'd pay at a fast food shithole McDonald's for a burger and some fries or something. I don't know. So this is about the quality of going to a fast food place and expecting a burger and fries and a drink or so. And at that quality, okay, that's not bad when you take it into context like that. I think $5 is okay. If it was anything more than $5, I would genuinely call this highway robbery. But I don't think Chilla has ever charged more than $5 for one of their games. And at least at that point, I can say, okay, $5 is okay. This man is reaching so hard. I'm just trying to make it sound like I don't completely hate this person and I only play their games out of hate and just like complete, absolute unbridled hatred. So I'm trying to give him at least some sort of fucking, something to hang on to here, okay? Respect. You don't come across as hating this? I don't think I hated it. But I also said I went in with a much lower expectation because obviously the last 2 times I played a Chilla's art game, I went in after convenience store being like, fuck yeah, next one's gonna bop too, and it sucked. And then I played the next one, I was like, maybe the last one was a fluke, and it also sucked. So this one I went in thinking that it was gonna be another fluke, so basically anything would impress me. I liked that the driving existed. I like the bore part. I wish there was more scary stuff that happened when I was in the car, because I thought that was when I felt the most vulnerable. And also it was nice because it was when I could see the best. But, yeah. Not bad. Could have been 1,000 times worse, but I've also played far superior $5 games. I've played a lot of far superior $5 ones. Matter of fact, Mother, the game about taking care of those 2 kids, is $3. So, yeah, Chilla, yeah. Dead Cedar, which comes to mind a lot for good horror games, was free. The other game that dev made, It Steals, was $5. I think Chilla is being held hostage by a Patreon. You know what I think it is? I think it's Patreon. I think this poor fucking guy, I don't have much sympathy. I do have some. I think that they're working with a monthly model and therefore feel compelled to shovel out games on an almost monthly to bi-monthly basis in order to sustain a Patreon payment, to keep their membership up on that. And it probably makes them shovel out games really quickly. And they probably don't have a choice because they're sort of stuck in that cycle because they need the money to survive. So, however, I would also say that, if they're running Patreon and then also charging money for the game separately, not sure how those 2 things translate together. I'm guessing their patrons get the games for free in like a code form or something. It's not my place to say, but it'd be sad if true, because I think Convenience Store was the best thing they ever made, hands down. And they've never really gotten that kind of atmosphere again, really. They've gotten like close. This one was almost there for a minute. I was hoping that more scary stuff would happen while the tapes were playing, but it only happened once, which was kind of a bummer. Like, there was only that one thing falling and then that like girl in the window. But neither of those 2 times are necessarily very scary or even unsettling. It was just kind of like there, and I was like, oh, this could be something. And then it was nothing. The scariest thing that happened was the boar. That scared me. The boar thing got me. But then again, I was more startled by a moose jumping out at me in fucking my summer car. Okay? So, you know. I'm gonna play my summer car again soon. With mods. That's actually like coming up in the next couple weeks. There's a lot of mods for that game. So next time I play it will be with mods. And I'll probably go in with like some different goals than just like building the car. Probably won't be as long of a series because I've already built the car. I'm not really feeling compelled to build the car again, but there's some stuff I do want to do in it. So we might do like a permadeath playthrough. So I have some time to like do some stuff I want to do and just like fuck around. Are you planning on replaying Faith? Has the part 3 come out yet? Because when that comes out, I'm going to play all 3 parts again. But not before. And it still says soon TM. So I'm not sure why people are asking me if I'm going to beat it or play it when it has yet to come out or even have an announcement of when it's coming out. They need to plan ahead. It goes into VODs. Whatever. I had fun. I mean, there's sort of like a fucking out of nowhere stream because I almost canceled because of my head. And I've definitely got to wrap up now. My head is... I don't know if you've noticed. I've been a little out of it. So we're going to wrap up. I might be streaming tomorrow. I'll say I am for now, but there's a chance I don't. It really depends on how I have to take care of some stuff tomorrow. I've been really busy this week. I'm sorry. I would have liked to have streamed more this week, but I've just been busy taking care of stuff in real life. Hopefully, if I get a good amount of sleep and still take care of what I need to take care of, I will stream tomorrow. Maybe it'll be House Flipper, maybe, or it'll be something else. I don't know. But I gotta take care of some stuff and put together some streams. I got some stuff I need to put together for the next thing. I've got a lot of like larger scale things I want to like stream soon. I just haven't had time to like actually set them up. But yeah, we'll probably have a stream tomorrow at 3:30 ish EST. Thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing and donating if you did with your gift subs, etc. Thanks as always. I might upload this to the VOD channel. I might have Brett. Sometimes some of these smaller ones, if like I don't really feel like anything really worth putting up on YouTube happened, it may not go up on the VOD channel. So enjoy while it lasts. I'll have to see. Sometimes I don't have some like the really shorter streams where like not much really. We'll see. I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.